Spiritual hot girl coach, spiritual hot girl coach. I'm a hottie. I know you see this body that you really like. Third eye popping, I can tell you what's inside. Pick a card, make you wanna pick your chin up. Motivating all the girlies, you a winner.
Hey Power One, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be seeing what's the gossip on you. I know, not my typical video, but I thought it would be fun. I mean, I could care less, but I think it's still a fun video. So yeah, I thought it would be fun. I don't know what possessed me to do a video like this, but that's what I got today. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, before we get started, before we see what is the hot goss on you, I want to take the time out to tell y'all about my timeline jumping course. All the information will be on the screen right about now. And my timeline jumping course is going to be a 4-day, very intense course on changing your reality, changing your timeline. You're going to get my ebook for free. You're going to learn about changing your perspective. You're going to learn 4 major techniques that I use to manifest things and to change my reality. I have an 8th house stellium, so y'all know transformation in general is my jam, all around transformation. So if you're interested in the course, email me to see how you can get in, and I'll be accepting payments until January 17th, a day before the course. So yeah, and if you need a reading, personal reading, I do one-on-one calls, emails. I do coaching, all that good stuff, intuition courses. So check out my description and see how you can sign up for all of that stuff. Yeah. So let's see what's the gossip on you. So for your tarot card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm a little nervous. I never did this topic before. Then we got the Snake. We have a celebrity watches your content secretly. They've been coming up a lot. Dark skin, period. I was just listening to that song, Mama or Mama, whatever. If she ain't dark skin and petite, she is not my kind. Period. But we got cousin. We got truck. You know you the coldest. That's some gossip about you, Power One, is that you the coldest. Like, you could be dark skinned and petite. They tried to make you feel crazy. Then we have, I accept that here and now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. And then for your cat card, we got certification, period. And then we got 9. I knew it. I was feeling it. The gossip on you is that you are certified. Like, the gossip on you is that you completed something. Some of y'all could have just finished school or finished some type of certification program, or some of y'all just finished a cycle of life and y'all are like big dog status now. I'm hearing like big, she don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. The gossip is that y'all are like big dog status, or y'all like big shit or something like that. People are talking about y'all like y'all are big shit. Like, y'all are like the coldest at something. And y'all are also getting gossip about, somebody could have once thought you was crazy or you made the wrong decision, but now that everything's starting to work out for you, people are saying, oh, like it worked out for Power One. Like, I didn't think, I didn't know where it was going. I didn't know if you know, what they was doing with their life. But now it looks like everything is working out. And I'm getting some of y'all could be doing good on social media, and maybe your family and friends was like, that's a waste of time, that's a pipe dream. But now that you maybe got your first check, or they see your views going up, now they kind of second guessing it, like, oh, okay. Yes, and this could be your cousin. This could be a cousin that's gossiping about you, that you were doing something that they thought wasn't gonna work out for you, but come to find out it is working out for you. You got a lot of people that you may see as bigger than you, higher than you, more successful than you, talking about you. And they're talking about you in the best ways possible. Also, people are gossiping about the ways that you invest your money, what you spend money on. So people are talking about what you spend your money on. Like, people are all up in your business when it comes to finances. They're gossiping about your finances. They're gossiping about the things that you do with your finances. So not necessarily like buying a pair of shoes or buying a pair of glasses. It's more so they talk about the way you spend your money in experiences. So I don't know if y'all posting that online or if y'all just telling people, but people are talking about the experiences that you have when you spend your money. So like what food places you go to, what concerts you go to, what courses you buy, what classes you participate in. Like people are gossiping about the types of things that you spend your money on, and people are also gossiping about the fact that you spend your money on experiences and not things. So maybe you're spending, maybe you're using your resources more wisely now. Maybe you're oh, and I'm being reminded of the beaver that I saw earlier. So you people are gossiping that you're using your resources better now. You're managing your money better, you're doing better, you're kind of like overall adulting better. Yeah, you have taken something about yourself that used to do you a disservice, and now it's like your superpower. You transmitted some energy and people are talking about that. And if you're a dark skin, people are talking about how beautiful you are. Like, and I know this is annoying, like as a dark skinned woman, like that's annoying as hell for somebody to say that you look good to be a dark skinned person. Like if you are dark skinned, brown skin, caramel, whatever, that right there, that statement right there is like, it gets me every single time. I'm like, excuse me? Like that is not a compliment, first off. But yeah, somebody could be gossiping about the fact that you're pretty for like a dark skinned girl, or you're pretty for a this or for a that, when really it's not for a nothing. Like if you pretty, you pretty. If you smart, you smart. If you educated, you educated. It's not like, oh, you're educated for a black person, or you know, it's somebody's gossiping about you, but it's kind of like a stereotype type gossip. Like I don't like that. We don't like that. But yeah, it seems like a lot of good gossip about you, Power One. So now we're gonna move on to your spiritual homework. We're gonna move on to your spiritual homework. And another thing that I'm getting is people could be gossiping about how you love your life now. Maybe you used to be depressed, or you just went through a really tough time, but people are gossiping that you seem to love your life now. So now we are on spiritual homework. Let's see what your spiritual homework is. If you don't know what spiritual homework is something that you can leave this video with and help you. It helps you on your journey. What does spirit want to help you with on your journey today when you click on this video? So yeah, let's see. Oh, we got the Justice. Being told to pull a cat's claws. we got justice, and we got this is a sign. So your spirit team wanted to let you know that you don't got to worry. Your spiritual homework is to release all tension, because everything is going to work out for you so good. So your spiritual homework is to just go on about your day knowing that you're going to get exactly what you ask for, exactly what you pray for. And there's also something significant about yellow, maybe a yellow school bus. There's something significant about the color yellow that's going to be like, you're going to know what I'm talking about when you see that yellow thing. For some of y'all, I'm getting at that's gonna be like a sign for y'all, or that's gonna be when that thing happens or whatever. But yeah, your spiritual homework, pile 1, is to relax, because I'm just getting the feeling of you probably will do good to go and listen to the meditation "You Are the Placebo" by Joe Dispenza, because he does an exercise in there where you just literally like release everything, and you just like become aware of like your body, but also become aware of how your body is connected with space. So yeah, that meditation could really help you to just receive justice, because your homework is just to know that justice is coming. This is like spiritual justice. So yeah, pile 1, I loved y'all reading so much, and thank y'all for all the comments, for the likes, for the subscribes, for the shares, for the emails. Thank y'all for booking, for tipping, donating, whatever. And if y'all are wanting a reading, all of my information is down below, so check that out. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everything that y'all do, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, Pile 2, welcome to your reading. Today, we're going to be seeing what is the gossip on you. What is the gossip? I was a little nervous in Pile 1 because this is actually my first time ever doing this topic on my channel ever. And because y'all know I don't care about gossip. I don't care. Like, I don't care. But I thought it would be fun. For some reason, I was guided to do this this topic, and I'm feeling fun. I'm feeling like, okay. But before we get started, I wanted to talk about my timeline jumping course that I will be hosting on January 18th, and I'll be taking payments until the 17th. And the information should be on the screen here somewhere. Y'all will be learning 4 major techniques that I use to switch timelines. Y'all are gonna get my my ebook for free. It's gonna be a 4-day, very intense class, and I'm very results driven. I say something different on every pile. I'm very results driven, and I'm also an expert at all transformative situations, just transformation in general. I have an 8th house stellium, so y'all know transformation is my jam. So if you need help with any type of transformation, or you want to book a reading or a one-on-one, whatever, all of my information will be in the description below, so do not forget to check that out. And is that all? Yeah, I think that is it. So let's see, pile 2, what is the gossip on you? Oh, we got the 8 of Wands. Oh, we got the 4-leaf clover. Secretly watches you. Okay, you could have picked another pile. Wrinkles. Glorilla. This is somebody's mom. Book divination. Your intuition is on point. Beauty raises my vibration, and I seek it out for healing and joy. BBL body. So the gossip on you is that, but I'm getting that somebody is like educating themselves on you. Somebody's learning you. Like if you have, like, say if you have a YouTube channel and you got hundreds of videos, they're binge watching you. Like you, PowTube, y'all got some binge watchers. And if you don't have like a platform, maybe if you are on social media or something, somebody's binge watching all of your videos from the time that you started the social media till now. Like they're binge watching each and every single one. And this could be like your mom, your grandmom, your aunt. This is an older female, an older lady. They are educating themselves on you like tough. Like they want to see how you got to the point that you are right now. And just like people in general are gossiping about your glow up or your transformation, like how you got from one place all the way to another. Like you could be shining really bright right now, but people want to go back and see like how did that happen. So the gossip on you is people are educating themselves on your story. How did you become successful at something, or like how did you get to where you are right now? People want to know. And this could also be people that are close to you that you don't talk to. They just want to know, like, how did you get there? Like, what steps did you take? Like, how did you look when you first started out versus how you look now? So yes, people are also talking about, and we do have this intuition. Your intuition is on point. People are talking about how your intuition is so on point. So if you are spiritual, if you are intuitive, people are talking about how your intuition is so on point. Like they're gossiping about how incredibly on point you are when it comes to your intuition. And if you're not a psychic or a reader or intuitive or anything like that, this is just people talking about how on point your instincts are. Like you have really, really good instincts. Like you typically know what to do in any given situation. People are talking about that. And people are also talking about like how beautiful you are, how pretty you are, how handsome you are. But this is also going back to like people are going back to see if you've always been that pretty, or if you've always been that handsome, or whatever you're doing that's shining right now. People want to go back and see if you've always looked that way, if you've always been that way. People are gossiping about your past because they're interested in it. Like people are gossiping about how they're interested in your past, like how you used to be or how you used to look before you got on social media, before you started that YouTube channel or that TikTok. And they could be looking up old pages or trying to find you on like different platforms. And then we have this BBL body. So a lot of people are gossiping about how you used to look before you got a BBL, or how you used to look before you lost weight, or how you used to look before you gained weight. Oh, and we do have this 8 of Wands. Like somebody is talking about the messages that you get, the messages that you receive from the divine, from God. People are talking about how they're always on point and how they always like hit home for them. And people are also talking about your name. Like if you have a very like unique name, or there's something going on with your name, people are talking about your name. People like your name. Or people are talking about how you changed your name, or you go by a different name online. I know most people go by different names online. So people are talking about the name that you made up for yourself on social medias or on your YouTube. People are talking about your name. And this is reminding me of my name change on my YouTube channel. People are saying how your name really fits you, or it's funny. It's funny that your name is funny, or it fits you, or like people just get some type of kick out of your the name that you go by. And for some of y'all, this is like y'all's grandma or y'all's aunt, somebody that known you since you was like a little kid, and now they get like a kick out of the name that you go by because that's not the name that you went by when you were a child, and it can kind of like make them laugh. I'm getting like a very lighthearted energy like like, well, why did Power 2 change their name to that? Or, you know, it's more like a funny, lighthearted type, you know, thing. It's not like they're judging you or anything. But yeah, Pow 2, you have a lot of people watching you, and a lot of people just like wanting to know like the story of you. People are gathering details about you, and they could be sharing them amongst each other. Like when they find out something new, then they go tell other people they want to know, and like that's crazy. Like people are invested. I don't think I've ever been invested in anybody's life like that, but that's amazing. That's amazing. I do have kids, so I mean I would imagine that I'll be invested in their lives when they go out into the world. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. So Pow 2, let's get into your spiritual homework. So if you don't know what spiritual homework is something, a task for you to do from the divine when you click off of this video, something to help you on your journey. Oh my God, I did not turn over your Uno card, and it's in the your Uno card is reversed. Remember when I said people are going back in the past? People are going back to see how you got to where you were. Come on now. Come on now. And then you have so much green. So yeah, you pull on people's heartstrings too. Just before we get into the homework, you pull on people's heartstrings tough. Like you make people want to like support you or like get behind you. Like people are gossiping about how they want to support you. They want to get behind your mission or whatever it is you got going on. So love that. But let's get into your spiritual homework. We got the Judgment. I'm on a new level. Spirit says that the earth, I was gonna say something else. The earth is your playground. Your reality is your playground. It should feel like play in a way. There is always some type of like legwork that you have to put into things. Obviously, there's certain steps that you have to take in order to do certain things. You can't just sit in one spot and say, I just want my life to be like this, because you have to do something because we're in a 3D. But at the same time, things should feel like play. Things should feel like I said this in another video, like I get to do it. Things should feel, you should be investing in things that feel like play, that feels like I'm playing this game with the universe. You could play like a game with the universe, like make up a symbol that you never see on a daily basis, and ask the universe to show you that symbol when money is coming, or show you that symbol when you're about to hear some good news, or whatever. You can make up different symbols and play different games with the universe. This is something I do every day, all day. Like, you need to become besties with God, besties with the universe. Develop your own communication style when it comes to you and the divine. I'm actually teaching that in my timeline jumping class. I'm going to be teaching you how to better communicate with the universe and how to build up this library of symbols to communicate and help you in your everyday life. So if you feel called, check out my timeline class, because I am going to be teaching that. It's going to be a whole class dedicated to just that. But yeah, Your spiritual homework is going to be to play with the universe. The universe wants to play with you. The universe is asking you to play a game. It's kind of like I'm seeing a dog. I'm seeing a dog bringing its owner the frisbee. It's like the universe is bringing you the frisbee. Are you going to throw it? Are you going to play? The universe is asking you to play. The universe is asking you to communicate with it, to go back and forth with it, because it's there for you. It's ready for you. So make up some symbols. Ask the universe some questions and watch they be answered like that. Start to ask some like random questions. I do this all the time. How to? You can ask anything. Nothing is too stupid, and you will literally get an answer. Like anytime I lose something, I just ask God, I ask the universe, where is it? And I find it within like minutes. Even to the point where if I don't know what to eat, if I'm so like, because you know how by the end of the day you're so like tapped out, your mental energy is so low, it's like you don't have time to think about what you want to eat. Like it's just, sometimes we have those days where we just don't know what we want to eat, and I'll ask God, like, what should I eat? What would be really good for my soul right now? Like, what should I eat? And then bam, I'll get the answer and find out what to eat. So yeah, you can literally ask the universe everything, and the universe is open and ready for you. So yes, pile 2, I love that for you. And if you need a personal reading, my information is down below. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, tipping, sharing, commenting. I appreciate it all, and it means a lot and it helps a lot. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey pile 3, welcome to your reading, and today we're going to be seeing who is gossiping on you. It's been fun so far. This reading has been fun so far. Y'all know I do not care about gossip, but I decided to do this topic because I was just guided to do this topic, and it's pretty fun so far. So okay, I guess it's okay. Before we get started, before we see who is gossiping on you, I wanted to talk about my timeline jumping course that I will be hosting on the 18th. You still have until the 17th to enroll, and you will be learning 4 major techniques that I use to switch timelines. You'll also be learning about your intuition, how to better communicate with the universe. You're also going to get my timeline jumping ebook for free, and you're going to get just access to me to ask me all the questions that you need to ask. You'll get one-on-one time with me. The classes will be live on Zoom, and it's going to be a 4-day really intense class, and I am a results driven teacher. So if you feel called, check that out. And yeah, and also if you need a reading, all of my information is down in the description. I'm open to take readings. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's see pile 3. What is the gossip on you? The 10 of Pentacles. You're meant to live to 100 plus, period. Apple cider vinegar. Light energy around you. Family room. Boosie. This person is a hater. Key. I am loved beyond measure. And then we got 4. Wow. It's giving big family, big ancestor vibes. So people are gossiping on the fact that you went outside the box when it comes to the family. So this is a lot of family gossip. Like your family is gossiping about some type of unconventional choice that you made. And they're gossiping about how it seems to be like working out for you. y'all could have did something that could have like shamed the family, or the family could have felt like you should have been ashamed of it. This is reminding me of like coming out or something. Your family is discussing some type of unconventional choice that you made. I'm also thinking about divorce, because you know how sometimes when you get a divorce, people in your family will literally feel like you made the wrong choice no matter how horrible the marriage was. So I'm getting there for some of y'all. Like, some of y'all could have had a breakup with somebody that y'all family really liked, and they're gossiping about how you shouldn't have did that and that was the wrong thing. But some of them are gossiping about how, yeah, they didn't agree with your choice, but it ended up working out for you in the end. So you made a hard choice, and now it's working out for you in the end. Some of y'all, it could be your choice to go vegan or vegetarian or pescatarian, and y'all's family is just like talking shit. Y'all family is talking shit about that. Like, they talking shit about the fact that you vegan, or you pescatarian, or you vegetarian. They talking shit. They talking about you, and they talking about if you are big, like if you're heavy, and you're a vegetarian or pescatarian or vegetarian, they gossiping about how you vegetarian but you're not losing any weight, or you pescatarian but you're not losing any weight. And that's not even always the goal or the reason why people go vegetarian or pescatarian. So that's stupid. But yeah, they're saying how you're doing something for your health, but you ain't losing no weight, because people tend to think that's the only reason you're doing something. But yeah, and they basically hating because you're doing something good for yourself that they can't do, or they feel like they too old, or their time has like passed or something. And this could be one of the people that's gossiping could be like an old lady that has like a hunch, like they hunch back, they don't stand up straight anymore. That's one of the people. I don't know why I'm laughing, because I just laugh at stuff like that because it just be funny. Like, okay, people. But yeah, it's just older people that are stuck in their ways, that are talking shit about how you are living your life now, how you're dieting, how you don't eat meat anymore and stuff like that, or whatever kind of diet that you're on. And some family could be talking about how you used to be sick but you're not sick anymore. Or some of y'all could have like cured diabetes or something, or there's something that happened that is cured now and people are talking about it. Or you could be about to have weight loss surgery, or you had weight loss surgery and families are discussing that. And I'm getting like, this could be any race, but I'm getting black race. Because for some reason, like in a lot of black families, when somebody get weight loss surgery, they're talked about. Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, what's wrong with somebody getting surgery to help them lose weight? I don't see that being anything bad, but a lot of the times they do get talked about. So if you had like weight loss surgery, or you lost a major amount of weight, or maybe gained weight, or whatever it is, they're talking about that. And also, people are gossiping about how loved you are. People are seeing you get love from, I just heard outside validation. So if your family don't validate you, if your family doesn't give you compliments, if your family doesn't respect you or something like that, they are seeing you be loved by other people. They're seeing you be complimented by other people. These could be people online. So they could be watching you online and seeing other people compliment you while they're just kind of sitting in the background and not saying anything, which is like a weird energy. Weird. And then we got light energy around you. So a lot of people are gossiping about how they don't have access to you. A lot of people are talking about how they don't have access to you. And you don't necessarily, I'm hearing like, for some of y'all didn't necessarily cut people off, but it's just that your vibration is so high, you have such light energy around you to where people literally can't get in contact with you. So maybe they called you, or they texted you, but maybe it didn't go through, or something like that. Like, people think that you are avoiding them, but what I'm getting really is that your vibration is higher. You're no longer a match to them, so they can't contact you. A lot of people can't contact you right now, and that's the gossip. Is like, people are saying they can't get a hold of you. They haven't seen you in months or days or whatever. Like, people are saying how they can't get in touch with you. But it's all for a reason. People could also be talking about how you're getting like a new car or a new house, or you live in a new location, or you just more stable overall in your finances. I just heard in your finances. So pile 3, let's see what your spiritual homework is. If you don't know what your spiritual homework is something practical for you to do when you leave the video that will help you along your journey. So yeah, let's see. We got the Ace of Wands. We just got weightlifting will help you reach your goals. So your spiritual homework is to continue doing what it is that you're doing. And also, if you have any plans to like change up your workout routine, your eating habits or whatever, go forward with those plans. Don't worry about what your family's saying, friends saying, whatever. Stay on your journey, because they're gonna be I'm getting that. What movie was that from? When she was like, they're gonna be kissing your ass when they through. So they're gonna be kissing your ass when you through. So yeah, if you still at the beginning of any type of journey, Spirit is saying keep going, stay the course. Don't let that talk in your ear, don't let that negative talk in your ear bother you, because they're just hating because they wish that they can change their lives in a way that you're able to change your life. So yes, pile 3, loved your reading. And I just want to say thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, emailing. I was gonna say text. Text. What else? If you need a personal reading, my information is in the description. Will always be in the description. I offer so many different things. Just look down there below. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey, Pile 4, welcome to your reading. Oh, I'm just gonna say, today we're gonna be seeing what is the gossip. What is the gossip on you, Pile 4? Yeah, this is my very first time doing this topic, and I'm super excited. It's been fun so far. It's been cool, because as y'all know, I can care less about gossip, but I thought it would be fun, and I was guided to do this topic because maybe we just need something a little bit lighthearted today. Maybe we just need something. I'm getting some messages. But anyway, before we get started, I wanted to let y'all know that I will be having a timeline jumping course January 18th to the 21st. Details will be on the screen. You will be learning 4 major techniques that I use to timeline jump, that I use to change my reality. You will get my ebook for free, and the class is 4 days of very intense study on timeline jumping. You will get to work with me one-on-one, ask me anything that you need to know. You will also be learning about your intuition. We're gonna have a whole day dedicated to communicating with the universe and getting your communication style with the universe together. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something, y'all. I really do. If it comes back to me, then I'll let you know. But yeah, all the information is on the screen. So if you're interested in enrolling, email me and we can get you in there. So yeah, let's see. How for what is the gossip on you? What is the gossip? Okay, so we got the Chariot. You could have picked another pile. We got the Chariot. We got the Celebration card. We have the green 6 Uno card. We have you went to school with the serial killer from the Erie deck. Ooh. We have muscular. How freely can you spend the next 6 months? I actually wrote something on this card, but I'm gonna get back to it. Parent teacher conference. Makeup. You're so talented. Period. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. And nerves. So the gossip on you, Power 4, is that you moved on from something. You could have moved on from family. And I did say you could have chosen another pile. The gossip on you is that you moved on from family. You moved on, and I'm getting that traditional picture of the food card, how he has the stick with the sack on the end of the stick. The gossip on you is that you moved on from like a certain community or family, and now you're like on your own. And I'm also getting damn it, I always forget when I'm doing a reading. I forget like details. But I'm trying to think of the character on Soul Food, the movie Soul Food, the cousin that was like estranged. And then when she came, she slept with the other lady's husband. I forgot everybody's names from Soul Food. I haven't seen that movie in so long, but it's giving like you're the cousin. Not saying you slept with anybody's husband, but it's just like you're estranged. You're estranged from the family, you and your kids. Cause I just seen kids. It could be you and your kids could be estranged from the family, and people are gossiping about that. Like you haven't been around in a while. You haven't been to like parties, birthday parties, celebrations, and stuff like that. People are gossiping about the fact that you're keeping your energy away from them, or you're keeping your kids away from them. People could also be gossiping about how good of a caretaker you are, like how good of a parent you are, or how good of just like a caretaker you are if you take care of people. Um and also people also are gossiping about maybe the fact that you don't allow yourself any like free time. People are gossiping about how you may be too much of a caregiver, or you work too much, or you put too much of your energy into your kids and not enough into yourself. People are gossiping about that. People are gossiping about the fact that you moved on from a tough situation and you didn't let it get you down. Yes, and we got the number 6 too. People are really gossiping about how big of a heart you have and how dedicated you are to the people that you're responsible for. So this could be your kids, this could be your animals, this could be your, if you're a teacher, this could be your students. Like you you are a caretaker. You are somebody that is responsible for somebody, whether it's financial, whether it's just nurturing, whether it's like to take care of their daily needs. You could be like a special needs parent, or you can help out with kids that have special needs. But people are gossiping about the fact that you have this huge heart and you do so much, and you could not get credit for the things that you do as much. People could want to tell you this. People are gossiping about how they want to sit you down and tell you that you do so much and you deserve so much. You deserve a break. You deserve so much more than what you allow yourself to receive. Somebody is gossiping about how they want to sit you down and have a conversation with you and tell you like, hey, you don't have to work so hard. And somebody is also gossiping about how they're trying to help you. Like they want to find solutions for you to be able to not have to work so hard. People are actively trying to find solutions on how you can have a break, or how you don't have to work so hard, or how they can help you in some type of way. Because in some type of way, you overwork yourself in some type of way. And if this is at work, then you have people like upper higher ups at work gossiping about how they want to give you some time off or something like that. Your spirit team, oh, for some of y'all, this could be your spirit team gossiping about y'all. But your spirit team is also gossiping about how your next 6 months are going to be very fruitful. You're going to be able to relax financially in these next 6 months. Your next 6 months is going to allow for you to take some type of mental rest or mental break. Your next 6 months is going to be extremely blessed. Extremely blessed. I don't know what's happening in your next 6 months, but your your expenses, your living expenses are going to be taken care of the next 6 months. Not sure what that means, but people are also gossiping about your makeup look. Like if you wear makeup, or if you're a man and you wear that hairline stuff. Like if you're a man and you wear that hairline stuff, people are gossiping about that, whether good or bad. And then if you are a woman, people are gossiping about the way that you do your makeup. Maybe you do your makeup in like a very like different way or unique way. And it makes your features look a different way. People are gossiping about how you do your makeup. And I just heard versus other people. So maybe you do your makeup just very differently, very unique. Nobody does their makeup like you do your makeup. People are also gossiping about how you could have been surrounded by like people that meant you no good, or you could have been surrounded by people that were only using you and stuff like that. People are gossiping about that, like how um how you were used in the past by a lot of different people. Also, people are talking about how talented you are. People are talking about your talents, like the things that you do. You, Power 4, you could be really known for like the things that you do. You're known for your work efforts, like the things that you do. Like if we were all at a party, Power 4, you would probably be the one that like decorated everything. You would probably be the one that cooked all the food, the one that put the party bags together or whatever. Like you just do so much, and people admire the things that you do, and they're gossiping about like the work that you do, the things that you do. And some people are gossiping about some people think that you're having like maybe a midlife crisis. So if you're in your 30s, or if you're in your 40s or whatever, people think that you're just in this like I don't give a fuck era, like you in your villain era in some type of way, shape, or form. Because you can just do things every once in a while that seems rebellious. People could be talking about how you try to you rebel like every once in a while. You just kind of do something like completely out of the box. So yeah, that's what people are gossiping about. And now we're gonna get to your spiritual homework. And if you don't know what spiritual homework is something practical that you can take with you when you leave my video, to help you along your journey. So let's see. Okay, your spiritual homework. So, pile 4, your spiritual homework is to trust your intuition and don't wait around for an answer. So, if you're trying to figure something out real quick, if you really, really need an answer to something, you're not going to get it trying to make yourself think of an answer or trying to solve something right in a moment. You're going to get your answer by going on about your day, and it's going to come to you. And just try not to think about it, and just try to know that the answer is coming. I'm going to know what to do when it's time to do that thing. I'm telling you, it seems like the hardest thing in the world until you actually do it and then things work out for you. So if you're trying to figure out how to do something, let it go and just let your intuition lead you. Because the signs are going to come to you. The breadcrumbs from the universe are going to come from you. You're going to know what to do exactly when you need to do it. You're not going to have to think about it. When you're getting an answer from God, the universe, whatever you would like to call it, you're not going to get that answer by sitting down and thinking about it really, really hard. That's not how you're going to get the answer. It's okay to plan out things because our brain is there to plan out things like logically, but our brain isn't necessarily there to give us the idea overall, if that makes sense. So if you're trying to figure out something, go on about your day and let that answer come to you. You pray for it, you ask the universe for that answer, and then you let that answer come to you, and then you when it's time for you to move, you'll know, just kind of trust. So your spiritual homework is going to be to let go and trust that as soon as you need to do something, you're going to be guided to do it. You're going to do it. Think about the last time that you had an answered prayer. You didn't have to sit and think yourself silly to get the answer. You didn't have to wreck your brain at all. You just kind of knew what to do, or it just kind of came to you, or it was this series of events that happened. Like you never have to sit around and think what to do when it comes to God and God answering your prayers or your manifestations coming through. So yeah, pile 4, loved your reading. If you need a reading or if you want to take my course, whatever it is, all of my information is down in the description. Thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do, liking, commenting, subscribing, emailing me. I keep wanting to say text, like who's texting me? Yeah, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.